Who really want war? Who really want to spar with a beast? Race hell, someone better call than a priest. Pardon my speech, but I'm hotter than the devil when I'm high up on the level that a god couldn't reach. I'm a damn.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. This video is sponsored by Razer, as you guys can see up in the top corner. Razer was awesome enough to send us out a couple of products. You guys seen the headphones previously, and now we're going to talk about the Razer Wolverine V2 controller. As you guys can see right here, this is what it looks like. There's also some buttons at the top, and you can see trigger stops on the back. So we'll talk about a little bit about the control and my experience with it. The control is great. It's made for Xbox, so if you play on Xbox One, you're able to use the control. I also used it on my PC before, so you simply plug in the USB to your PC and you're able to play like Warzone and other computer games that you may, or PC games that you may be playing. I would suggest that you use this and take advantage of the extra buttons. So on shooters, like I said, me personally, I like to play Warzone, and that's where I ended up trying the control, and I did enjoy the control and using it. So with the extra buttons on the control, you use the app to configure the control, and you can make it to where you're using these buttons to slide, to crouch, whatever you like as far as the extra buttons go. Similar to other gaming control companies. So I did enjoy that part. The buttons are super responsive, and I do like that they have the built-in trigger stops. So basically you slide over this little button right there from left to right. You slide it over and you'll have the trigger stops activated. So cool features. Again, you can remap the control however you like as far as the buttons go, and yeah, personalize the control, however you like. So Razer, again, the Wolverine V2, it's $99.99 on their website. You can go on the website below. There's gonna be a link in the description, and we're gonna get into some gameplay of me using this control live. So I enjoyed the control. I hope you guys, if you do check it out, you have the same success and same enjoyment that I had as far as me using the control. Let's get into some gameplay. All right, so this was a tournament game I was actually in, and I decided to use the controller. Again, this is the Razer Wolverine V2 controller. Very responsive. I have no issues with it at all. It felt like just using a regular Xbox controller, but your benefits are you can remap the buttons however you like. That doesn't really affect Madden too much, unless you're using the top two buttons for passing icons. Like if you wanted to set one to A and one to X or something like that, then it would. But as far as like the controller went, it felt good, responsive. Like pressing the buttons down, they were quick, fast, and like I said, I felt like the controller was nothing that I wasn't used to as far as any other Xbox controller I've used. But your benefits are that you get to map those the top buttons out, and like I said, for people that want to pass to certain receivers without having to move their top fingers off the controller too much, you can literally just have the buttons. You can have your right finger and your left finger sitting on A and X basically, so it could be quicker in that fashion. With that being said, I think the controller is best fit for shooters. Even though I use it for Madden, you don't have to use it for Madden, but I think for shooters you definitely need a controller like this to play Warzone, Fortnite, because you need to keep your thumbs on the analogs. So the extra buttons at the top of the control really come in handy. All right, so if you're playing Fortnite or Warzone, like I play Warzone, make sure you're setting those buttons to slide, to crouch, anything like that. Maybe even to melee. You can do that with the top buttons. So you have three buttons on each side: the RB, RT, LB, LT, and then M1 and M2. Set those to crouch, melee, slide, anything like that. and it's gonna help out your Call of Duty Warzone game. Hope you guys enjoy this controller if you pick it up, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.